Well, hi there. You're watching the world of Kayfabe Wrestling. And if you're doing it right, you're seeing my boy Nick, Daniel, and Joey. Tell them I said hi, and Mickey's got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of What a Kayfabe Podcast, a pro wrestling podcast. I am your hostess with the mostest, your tribal king. That's right, original tribal king. More on that later. Original tribal king, the one, the only, Nick Mother Evan Venom, along with my two good friends, the always bionic Professor Saggly Crocker. And ladies and gentlemen, this is actually going to be a good podcast. Major shoot, brother. We finally got the man that's finally back. He's been missing for far too long. Life finally took a break on his ass. And ladies and gentlemen, he's finally made his return. I'll give you your favorite podcaster's podcaster. I'll give you the man who pisses off every independent manager that there is known the damn man. And that's a shoot, brother. I'll give you Dan, the mother ever. Fuck.
Oh, me gusta. Oh, it's
Talking
been
about
far
how
too
good
long.
SummerSlam was. I'm logging off. We just got started, you idiot. That's why. I literally just got in over here, pouring my drink over here and all this stuff.
No, this show's about how bad Jeff is.
Actually,
Hey,
no, it's
Joey,
actually how
can
bad
you
Davey
post
is.
the chat in the messenger, please?
How y'all doing on tonight's glorious episode? Tonight's glorious day.
Good, man, good.
Glorious! Oh! That's all I can think of Bobby Roode's theme
All right,
song.
Cobra Kai.
No,
Glorious.
Also, Karate Kid.
No, the fucking Bobby Roode's theme song.
Oh, glorious. Oh, they said you're the
Till
best.
I'm victorious. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is my camera out of focus? I don't know what's going on with my camera. Oh, shit. I think I might have made it worse.
Well, you know what you can do with that camera? You can go ahead and stick it strap your ass.
Straight up your
You sure
candy
about
ass.
that? You sure you want that? By the way, I also want to add in on this little nugget. This will be the last time you see this. Tonight is the last night you will see all this.
What are
It's
you
next
doing
week.
with it?
Next week, I'm moving to that corner right there. Doing the renovation for the game room and maybe not have a green screen. We don't know yet. But yeah, just I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty amped up about it. No, Nick is not moving to Alaska. Calm down, Davey. Which, by the way, Davey's banned from being on the show. By the way, we had to make an unfortunate business decision, and we had to fire Davey from being the promotional guy, which is our young boy. So he is no longer part of the crew anymore because he wants to make dumb, stupid decisions, and yeah, bogus and all that stupid stuff. And he's just a shitty human being. My lawyer. Yeah, sure. So as of tonight, you will no longer be hearing that anymore. Because yeah, he's done. Anyway. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it. SummerSlam is in the books, and I hated it. Now, before anybody pulls out your guns and all that shit, some people say they loved it. I said, good Lord, Joey, put the knife down. Put the knife down. I have my personal reasons why I hated this, but this is by far the best SummerSlam that they've had in recent memory. Can you agree on it? Joey, I think Joey said you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a good show. I thought the main event was kind of boring, but other than that, it was enjoyable.
They should not have made it a Bloodline Rules match. I'm gonna be real with you. They should not have done that. I think they only did that was because of Roman Reigns. Because this one didn't live up to hype as, say, Roman versus Cody, and for obvious reasons.
Damn,
And it's kind of boring. God damn.
Damn, straight out the gate, Jeff.
Right off the gate, Jeff is already like crapping on you. Exactly.
What are you putting in, like fucking Wile E. Coyote Looney Tunes sounds? The fuck is this?
Easy.
Old fucking soundboard of Pluto sleeping.
Jeff is Krusty Krab is Jeff. Jeff Krusty Krab is cool. Oh, that man call you Krusty Krab.
Hell yeah, you know what?
He just
though?
needs more Koloff.
I do.
There you go. We kind of had this. You said the main event was kind of boring. I mean, I thought the main event served the purpose. I'm not saying it was boring. It wasn't. It was really good for what it was. But I feel it should not have been a Bloodline Rules match. You could just had just a straight up like no disqualification because there was no weapons, there was no table spots, there was none of that.
Yeah, but a Bloodline Rules match, you just need no DQ match with another name. It's just an Extreme Rules match, but it's just no DQ match. Which is which a false count anywhere. It's a no DQ match. There's just so many terms for our match that are the same thing.
On top of all that, we ended up having an injury, thanks to Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu had a fucking bad injury, man. The way he landed on that table, man. They should have moved it an inch closer, just an inch, and I think it would have been totally fine. But yeah, he blew out his
There's been no other than
he's got a boot.
Other than Triple H saying he's banged up, we've had no medical updates about him.
Oh, really? On Jacob Fatu?
Yeah, other than the walking boot that he's in.
Yeah, because Fatu
is okay.
Sure, that's gonna be a major downgrade if he's injured. And I mean, Survivor Series is right around the corner. I mean, we're literally a few months away from Survivor Series, especially for War Games. So I mean, it's just what's gonna happen with Fatu. You know what I mean? 4 new champs are crowned. Amazing. Yes. Now that I can agree, except one. And the one that would be here, that's probably why. I say, go ahead. But guess
oh, snap! Nia Jax is back! Nia Jax is back!
Yep. This is why Clarence is not here. This is why Clarence has been missing, because he is in a remote, disclosed location because he is happy. Nia Jax is your brand new women's champion. Yeah, I was really hoping that Tiffany was going to cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase. But you know, beggars can't be choosers.
But my question now, why do they have like this best friend relationship now when there's this whole vulnerability that she could be cashed in at any time?
Oh, you know what's happened.
I know, but I just meant this is a weird. It really limits them on the angle because it's just weird.
It's weird, but
because I mean, you know, the ultimate end game, she's going to turn on her
the ultimate
best
end
friend.
game. She's gonna easily turn on Nia. It's only a matter of time before Tiffy turns and she catches in her purse. Oh, I'm sorry, briefcase. She catches in her purse and she becomes the women's champ.
I thought that was very lazy of them because you could tell it was a sticker.
You also look on the other hand too. She may lose that match. That's another possibility. She may or may not win the women's championship. She lose.
Now,
if you notice,
how many women have cashed in the Money in the Bank and lost?
None. There has literally been none so far.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh yeah, it's exactly what our point is. Jeff just pretty much hit the nail on the head. Tiffy will capitalize once Nia is down, steal the belt. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's basically what's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. Me and Joey both predicted that she was going to do it at SummerSlam, which we almost thought she was going to do it, but it was just a major distraction and everything. But yeah, it's crazy. You know what I mean? Then Gunther's a brand new world champ, which, man, that match was freaking wild.
Yes.
That match was insane. It was brutal as hell. I'm not talking about that match. Bitch, fuck you. Sorry for cussing. Oh yeah. And then worst match tonight, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. And I'm being heavily biased on that match. The wrong guy won, damn it. Yeah, Gunther looks really good as a world champ.
But look, hey, Nick, you would agree with this. The Punk McIntyre match succeeded in one thing. Punk walked out in one piece.
Yeah.
He didn't get injured.
I was nervous about that too because
there was a video of him kind of walking around like a cowboy afterwards. So he might be banged up a little bit.
Oh yeah, but it's not as bad as he was at Royal Rumble. But no, we're not doing a One Piece collab. Let's go.
What?
This is why your ass is no longer part of the show because of stupid comments like that. No, but the thing was that match. It was great. I think Punk looked really good in that match. You know, he's been training. He's been putting in the hard work. It's like I told Jeff. Me and Jeff talked about this match in particular, and it's like I told him. It's like, look, just because your name, even the name, makes you over, that doesn't mean you should give up training. Because you got people, you know. Who's a great example of this? That no longer trains. And fucks it. Oh, yeah. Tango Loa. See him train? Especially after this past Saturday night. And by the way, I want to make him dummy of the night, but it's not worth it. It really isn't. But yeah, Punk looks strong and fit, definitely. Punk should have mind his business, left Seth alone. And yeah, I agree with that one too. I definitely 100% agree. That's how he could have easily just won. But no, a stupid bracelet that some 5-year-old fucking made ended up
which Cody Rhodes has a bracelet with Pharaoh's name on it now, given to him by a fan.
So what? So Drew McIntyre will take that bracelet next?
Yeah.
That's going to be the next storyline right there. Over some goddamn bracelet. Over some damn bracelet. Sorry, Jeff. Sorry for cussing. My bad, buddy. Anyway, but no, like, no. I hated that match.
I like where the feud's going to end.
Oh, no.
It's going to end in Hell in a Cell at Bad
Whether or not it's going to be... Well, it's penciled in. It's penciled in right now. So a lot can happen between now and October. So they got time. They got time.
Do you think we're going to get the triple threat at Bash in Berlin?
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. I feel like that's where the triple threat's going to happen. And not only that, dude, Bash in Berlin's theme. I don't know if y'all heard it. It's that rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Yep, from Baby Metal and Electric Callboy.
Yeah.
Dude,
I was so hyped. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, they got to start announcing matches out quick, though, because it's going to be at the end of the month, August 31st.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Randy Orton versus Gunther, which that's going to be a fucking banger.
Well, you know we're going to get Priest and Balor.
Balor, yeah. Well, wait a minute. We
have to get a triple threat.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh.
Which Balor, though?
So I don't think we're going to get Demon anymore because I've heard that he's not doing that no more.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof. That makes sense. I mean, it was
definitely Vince McMahon thing.
It was a merch thing, I felt like. I felt like that was more of a merch gimmick.
Gold Dust would change his paint just for different action figures.
Exactly. He said. But no, we're definitely getting Finn versus Damian.
Yeah.
That's Jesus, that water. Ooh.
And then I wonder if we're going to get a rematch between Liv and Dom. Or no, I'm sorry.
Liv and Dom, whoa. Hey, yo.
Rhea and Liv.
The way how it should have been, they should have ended up having a live celebration. R.I.P. Joey. No, Joey did not die, Davey. He just walked up. Walked out. Just got out the studio real quick, and now he's back in. But no, the fact that match was great, by the way. Rhea versus fucking Liv. Yeah. That match was just a soap opera's dream match right there. That was just pure effing cinema. I can't say the F word because Jeff's in here. Because I'm going to get a text from Jeff saying, hey, man, you don't need to be doing that cussing. When clearly above me there's a TVMA sign, but you know, I love you, Jeff. You know I gotta have my fun with you. Anyway, no, but the thing was the fact that this match was great. I loved it. This match was awesome. Great twist. We all knew it was happening. We all knew Dom was gonna do something. Looks like a literal Spanish opera. I don't know what that's like, but I'm gonna agree with that, Jeff. I'm gonna definitely agree with that. But we also gotta talk about the big news. We left out one thing. Your tribal chief has returned. Finally. You know, I'm not talking about The Rock either. Not once I ever say anything with the cussing.
I only acknowledge.
Oh, it's coming. I
only acknowledge Solo.
Yeah, same here.
Well, y'all have fun with that. Y'all. By the way, Solo has by far the meme of the year with his that look on his face.
Dude, Roman's new theme, I don't like it.
I fucking love it.
Do you really?
Dude, I love every minute of that theme. It's basically the old theme, but better. That's literally it. It's his old theme. It's his current. I say current. It was the theme he had before WrestleMania.
I'm gonna listen to it on here and hear it.
It's fucking good. Why are they? Who's calling on here? Is that you doing that, Joey?
No, it's Davey's lawyers.
Probably, because I think old boy was trying to call or something.
But I'm not calling anything.
No, I think I know who was trying to do it. It was one of Davey's dumbass friends. Or my bad, I called. Oh no, it was Davey. Stupid idiot. No, but getting back to what I was saying about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns came back, and now the stage is set for Survivor Series. We're slowly starting to sprinkle in. Slowly. We got Jay Uso, and Sami Zayn tag teaming now because they're going to be going after Finn and JD McDonough and for the tag titles. So, like I said, everything is starting to fall in place. Oh, yeah, most definitely. He's definitely... Yeah, let's talk about the Judgment Day. We'll get to that in just a moment. We're talking about Roman Reigns. But no, the dude's absolutely super over right now. Like, just listen to that reaction, dude. I told you that reaction was going to be freaking legendary. Like, good Lord. The reaction was great.
Yeah. I was hoping, a little bit of me was hoping that Paul Heyman would have came out first and kind of pointed at the entranceway, and then Roman would have came out.
I know, right? I wish we would have had that. I was kind of expecting the same thing, but it's great to see him come back.
Yeah.
And just maybe somewhere down the line we'll get Paul Heyman. Well, who knows? Maybe Paul's done.
I do think it's funny how a lot of people thought that because of the Arn Anderson Cody Rhodes thing, that like when he said the friends thing, apparently a lot of people misconstrued that and thought that like Ricky Starks and some AEW people would show up.
Yeah. Well, speaking of AEW, I mean, I don't know if you heard. Thanks to Mitch. Mitch just told me that Britt Baker and Keith Lee are leaving. They're leaving AEW, and once when All Out's done, that's it. Britt's done. So, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's coming from Mitch. So take it with a full grain of salt. But, yeah, let's talk about Judgment Day. Judgment Day 2.0. How y'all feel about it?
It's too early to tell.
Well, they got rid of Puerto Rican Roman Reigns.
Yeah, no more Puerto Rican. Yeah, no more Puerto Rican Roman Reigns.
I like that. When we get a China version. Never. Good Lord. Joey, please play that stupid Dippin' Dots theme. We gotta hear it again, just for Davey.
Davey's just rambling.
Yes.
What do you say we get thrown
He said
out of
something
Applebee's?
about a One Piece collab. It's just randomness.
This is for you, buddy. This is for you.
Well, what do you say we get thrown out of an Applebee's?
Yep, old double dip Davey.
There it is. We miss you, Dan.
Old double dip.
We at World of Kayfabe Podcast missed the shit out of you. So how's life been since you was away from World of Kayfabe? Let's talk about
new job opportunity coming. Hopefully that's good. We're moving in the next couple months.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we're getting a house, and like I said, hopefully I get this new job, man. It'll change my life. But other than that, just working my ass off, bro. Working.
Sounds like life. I finally bench pressed 170, so I'm very excited about that.
I do that with my penis.
Well, goddamn. Goddamn.
I
I love how he's got a straight face after saying that type.
It's called the old cop push-up. Jack Black taught me that.
We don't talk about Jack Black on here.
Yeah.
We don't speak of that motherfucker's name, that devil's name.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him.
Yeah, we don't speak of that devil's name. But no, getting back to Judgment Day, like,
yes,
could you see this group being a little bit more dangerous now that Finn's a leader, finally a leader? I just thought he was a leader all along.
But Finn just said there is no leaders in Judgment Day.
There's a fucking leader. Stop it.
No egos, no leaders.
That is a bullshit lie, and you know it.
Well, you know what the whole
Finn is easily the fucking the goddamn.
He's the most superior. He's the most superior one out of the
exactly. I mean, literally. I mean, look who you got. Well, I don't know. You got Carlito, who's been there for a little minute, but I mean, he's been there about the same time as Finn. Like wrestling wise, I'm not talking about how long you've been in WWE. You know what I mean?
So, one thing that really made me laugh was when Damian Priest tries too hard on the mic to sound like a badass. He almost came off very comical. Like how hard he was trying to prove his point for Balor to come out so he could beat his ass.
Right. But I mean, his promo the other night was not that bad. His promo the other night was really good. I found his promo on Monday night.
Monday night?
Yeah, when he did about JD McDonough.
Oh, the one backstage was great.
Yeah, the backstage.
The one in the ring promo. When they opened up Raw. Like I said, he tried to come off too serious.
Yeah, I saw people compare it to like Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious.
Oh my God, yes.
Good Lord. I gotta give me another drink.
Okay, welcome everybody to the Top 10 Hentais with your host, Davey. Give me your Top 10 Hentai! What the fuck, Davey, is wrong with you?
Check this out. I said that when Dan was talking about his PP lifts. That should be shot.
Did you say that?
Davey Dick said that. Anyway, we're bringing it back, y'all. Bringing it back with the Liquid Death. We got the Bury, what's it called? Bury It Alive. I think we've had.
I'll tell you a Bury It Alive match.
It's got that weird mingle. By the way, I ended up getting Stone Cold Broken Skull IPA. You missed that on last week's episode. I ended up having it. It's not the best. I don't like IPAs. Don't. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. You know what I mean? So here's to you. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to throw away my Liquid Death merch now. I was scared Walk wouldn't have it come back. Just when you
speaking of Raw, man, what did y'all think of the Wyatt 6 in-ring debut?
I got a Wyatt 6 shirt coming in the mail like this Friday.
Nice.
Like me and Robbie gonna have the same exact shirt. Robbie got his shirt like a few weeks ago.
Did y'all see the in-ring moment they had when Raw went off the air when they were
that was pretty cool.
hugging?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got emotional with the theme song because man, that theme song it hit. It was a gut punch.
Yeah, it was cool to see them come out all together like that.
Yeah, and not to mention bring the chair. They brought the chair with them.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. I like the way how it was. I mean, it's a Bray Wyatt entrance. You know what I mean? That's 100%. And I like the direction that they're going. But I have a feeling, because Braun Strowman's out, right? He might be the 6th member. Think about it.
Maybe.
If not him, Alexa Bliss. That's all I'm saying.
I figured she would have already been back though.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering whatever was meant to happen with the Pat McAfee stuff. Are we going to have a match with them in the future or something?
Yeah, I was going to say none came out with that.
We don't need a
They
match
just
with
had those
the Pat
weird
McAfee
teasers.
show.
They just had those weird teasers where they were invading the show for a while, and then Pat.
I mean, don't take out Pat. Don't take out Pat McAfee. Take out those other fucking idiots.
Those guys look so goofy because I see them on the ads for the DLC.
I got it, and they're just glorified jobbers.
Yeah, I mean, the pack has good stuff in it because it has like Will Ospreay moves and everything else. But
yeah, I noticed that. Well, I will say this: while we're on the subject of talking about 2K, my buddy Jeff, who's on here, go check out his creation, Jeff, if you don't mind, because I know you in the chat. Drop your stuff in. That way, you know, Dan. I know Dan would like to check it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have 2K 24 or not, but yeah, go check it out. It's really good stuff. He just did Christian Blake recently, and I mean, it looks fucking good. Like,
yeah,
this is by far one of his best ones he did.
Looks spot on.
Like Jeff, I will say this: Jeff puts in the work creating these dudes. Now, obviously, Mustang was by far one of the easiest ones to make. I'm sure it was, but like, as far as for like Kerry Groves is concerned, as far as Vladimir, and even like now Christian Blake looks fantastic. So yeah, go check out his stuff. Jeff should be dropping in his stuff on the chat pretty soon. I know you can find it on Retromaniac on his Facebook page, Retromaniac. So go check it out. It's really good. I had a chance to actually play because he did GSW's Cajun Heat, and he basically emulated the Morgan City Auditorium, or he tried his best to emulate it. So it looks really good.
Speaking of emulation, Nick, I have to send you the file for ECW Blackout 95 through 2000. These people put in all new moves for ECW wrestlers, all new season mode.
Yeah,
dude, so great.
Does it run off the SmackDown to Know Your Role engine? Right?
What's that? Yeah, it's SmackDown 2 Know Your Role with fresh coat of paint.
Ooh, okay.
ECW, the arenas are all done.
Finally.
Great. Oh, dude, it's great. I love it.
The only thing is, the one game I would love to stream is Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
Really?
And there's a problem to that. I don't have a PS2 emulator. I used to. Not anymore. Because whenever I had the Duck Station, it deleted everything. Now, right now, I mean, I have Duck Station. I got most of the games back and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Sounds ducked up. Exactly, yeah.
I mean,
doing this up
worst comes worst, we need Nick to start streaming again because that was funny shit.
Well, the problem is that's my number one game I want to stream. It's Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Easily. Now, if there's anybody, now I will say this, and I'm gonna plug this in. If there's anybody out there that knows how to put in PS2 emulators, please message me on Facebook or message me on here, whatever, on the walk page, whatever is good for you. Joey will notify me. He'll tell me what's going on, all that good shit, because he has full control of the page and all that stuff. So yeah. Which, by the way, you need to go like and follow that page because it's good stuff. But yeah, Raw this past Monday was really good. I felt like Raw the other night was really good. It definitely served the purpose. It was a night after WrestleMania, SummerSlam.
It
really
felt
good.
it felt like a WrestleMania after Raw, like the old ones. Where
Exactly,
you got surprises and shit. It was the best Raw of the entire year.
Yes, one of the best ones. Yeah,
it was.
But
it was a good show.
But it's starting to get better now that Triple H is finally like taking full control.
I don't. We didn't get the return of the ECW Zombie though.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
This is on Sci-Fi, and it is our last week on Sci-Fi.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Then we're really not going to get it.
But one of the things changing is NXT is apparently going on the road now.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. They're no longer going to be in the Performance Center.
Thank God.
Which, honestly, no. Don't thank God, because I thought it was really good.
Well, no, I'm
enjoyed
excited to see new things.
It kind of had that NWA vibe before it got shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't watch NWA, and I don't go out of my way to watch NWA, and neither should y'all. Y'all do not need to be watching no crappy wrestling like that. If you do, hey, more power to you. That's not me. I don't watch that crap. And by the way, fuck Billy Corgan. I said what I said. I stand by what I said. If you don't like it, oh, flippity well. It is what it is. But getting back to Raw, like I said, we got, you said Morgan or Corgan? Kurgan, not Corgan. If it was the first one, then I agree. No, Davey, you just get at him before we play the Dippin' Dots theme. Anyway, thought he was about to do it. Anyway, by the way, Hogan, how do you feel about Davey? By the way,
yeah,
does Davey want to be stupid? This is for you, bub.
Fuck you.
He was wanting me to get down and dirty with him.
Oh, I got that fan blowing right on my crotch.
Put the brakes on it. I said, brother, that's not my deal. Not into the strictly dickly stuff. Thank you very much, brother, but I'm going back to professional wrestling.
And the fact that Dan's back, we gotta get an Omi Gusta. We just have to.
I hate you.
the pukesters to the left, the pukesters on the right. Oh, actually, speaking of Macho Man, let me go grab something. Y'all keep going.
I mean, that was the plan. I'll be able to do something. Anyway, saying really anything else we got? Any wrestling news, Joey?
Let me double check. Last week we found out the Shane McMahon thing.
Yeah. Is there any update on that, or
no?
I didn't think so.
Yeah, I don't see anything new.
While Dan's gonna get the stuff, we'd like to take this time to thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, we're not ending the show, by the way. If you like what you see, please follow us on Twitch, twitchtv.com/What a Kayfabe Podcast. Make sure you hit that follow button. We definitely appreciate it. We don't expect a follow, but if you do hit that follow button, we do appreciate it. And also follow us on YouTube and all our other social media platforms. Take it away, Dan.
So my boss goes, I got something for you. I said, okay, cool. So he bought me this. And then he bought this for my car. Cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop rice. Ooh, yeah.
Bones dolls, baby.
I like the fact on was it Retromania? Yeah, Retromania.
What about it?
That's the name of the game, right? The wrestling game, Retromania.
Yeah, but Macho's not in it.
No, I know that, but one of the achievements is Bonesaw is ready, or something
really?
like that. It's a Bonesaw reference, and it's the cage match.
I'm eventually gonna get Retromania for this.
I have it. It's not bad, but it's
But I'd love to play it on the go though.
Yeah. Eventually, I will say Jeff kind of got me hooked on getting a PlayStation Portable.
I know that thing looks sexy.
Well, it's not bad. I've been playing a lot of college football as of late. Which, oh man, you want to talk about a great game? You want to talk about a beautiful game? On top of that, oh my god,
It's good.
Oh, college football is. Ah.
I know football fans have been craving for a college football game
Oh, it's
for
like
years.
this game was supposed to come out a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But I think they had like licensing issues and stuff like that, and they kind of refused to make it or whatever. So now they finally got the rights to it and all that stuff, and so now finally, college football is out. It's great. I know I pre-ordered Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero for the PS5. I'm definitely excited for that game. That's gonna be fucking fun as hell. And of course, I pre-ordered Marvel vs. Capcom, the Fighting Collection, which
When does that come out?
I don't know. I did pre-order it.
That's the one that I want because I want Marvel Cap 2.
It's like what Joey said. They as of right now it's December 31st.
Yeah.
But that's a
placeholder.
That's a placeholder date.
You would think they would announce it at EVA.
Yeah.
You would think they would announce it at EVA, but they didn't. No one knows.
That would have been the perfect time
this year. Yeah, really. That's like with the Power Rangers game.
I know what date it's coming.
Revenge or something like that.
I know what date it's coming out, but I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
What an asshole.
He said no one knows it yet, but I'm coming out sometime this year. Oh. Well, you know what, Davey?
I'm coming out.
Built enough
courage.
Want
to know.
Yes, copyrighted for no reason. No. Hi, WWE. But yeah, so I'm definitely excited for the second half of this year when it comes to video games. Dan needs to stop with the wee LOL. That sounded so 5-year-old. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. That was a 5.
Hey, when I get this new job, dude, PS5 is going to be so easy to get. I'm going to get one.
Oh yeah.
I need a crossover.
Oh, it's time. I've been telling you to get one. It's great. The controller feels good in the hands. Pause.
So is my dick, but sorry, Jeff. That ain't even PG.
Bro's gonna have the
PS6 with the new job
before GTA 6 release.
Yeah.
Man, that's one game I really can't fucking wait.
Dude, hell yeah.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely, I can't wait for that.
Have they said any new news on that yet?
There was, as far as I'm concerned, they were supposed to drop another trailer back in June. They never did.
And I know the date for that game too, but I'm not telling.
Always not saying. Sadly, negative, Sparky. Yeah, man. It is what it is. But as far as I'm concerned,
Jeff fell asleep.
I think he did too. I think he might have fell asleep.
I know Jeff's asleep, but I'm not telling either.
Okay, Joey, we get it. Jesus Christ. We get it. You're not going to say anything. Joey's lips is sealed. Jeff sleeps sitter. You know what? Davey's not banned from the show. He's not. You know, it just... Last week's episode was horrible. And that's another thing I want to touch up on. Without Dan, I mean, yeah, me and Joey, we can hold it down. We've had episodes with just me and Joey. And it was great. We had great times, but for some stupid reason, we decided to add Davey to the show. And oh boy, summer of next year, GTA 6 is getting released. You think so? Think so? Well, apparently Joey knows, but he's not gonna say shit.
Yeah, he's being tight-lipped.
It's just that guy. He's built different, apparently. He's built different. Anyway, oh yeah, like the episode was just trash. It really was. Now I'm sure Joey has a different opinion on this. I'm sure he was like, "Yeah, it was all right. It was pretty good." Me, on the other hand, I was thoroughly pissed about this episode. I hated it. I hated every minute of that episode. Don't watch that episode, guys. Please don't. It's not good. especially towards the end. But we do want to apologize for that. We kind of came in with us not being prepared for the show, and half of the guys wasn't there. You know, the ABC 2.0, they were not there. So yeah, one had a health issue, which he's finally back. Thank God, he's back 100%. Smelling his cock and all.
He injured it in a cock push-up.
Yeah,
Yep.
apparently so. And if you know where Clarence is, please message us.
Well, Dan and Clarence were having a competition, and something went
Yeah,
wrong.
I tore my
Obviously,
ACL
one
in my
came
cock.
back. The other one has yet to come back. So that tells you something right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's still.
I tore my ACL in my cock.
It's physically impossible.
Whoops! How did I do?
Bro hit a fatality on
I
boo this man.
I just hit the intro button on accident. We're back.
Oh, good God! Good God!
Holy shit, that fucking Rhea Ripley looks good.
Good Lord, calm down, Skipper. Good Lord.
No, I'm uploading new
I don't know. That's BG.
Rhea Ripley to my my roster. So
the what's the status one?
no, Soil Rue.
Oh, okay.
Soil Rue just posted a new one, and he posted a new Braun Breaker SummerSlam 2024 attire.
I don't like his
I don't
like his SummerSlam 2024 attire. It looks weird. He had that weird white patch on it. It looked unfinished.
Not bad.
Bro,
not bad. He's had better.
Hold on. Did you get the new CM Punk attire where he comes out with a hoodie? Dude looks fucking good.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It looks really good.
Like, I'm not sure if you do it, Nick. I know me and Joey do it, but we scour through, like, really, like, I guess, notable content creators for 2K.
Yeah.
So, like, when new outfits come out, like, me and Joey will get the new outfits, like, get rid of the old ones to keep the game fresh.
Right.
That's what I'm doing right now. So I got to put a new Liv Morgan, new Rhea. So
I need to look if
I need my belt roster.
I need to look if anybody ever made one of that Bailey masked Mexico.
I'll look into that one. I'll let you know.
I haven't seen it yet, but if I do, I'll
I had one person claim that they made it on there, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, but you dick.
Right. But yeah, overall, I hated SummerSlam. SummerSlam sucked. I that made me realize how much I hate wrestling. So much that I hate wrestling, I almost left the podcast for the 300th time. Because I'm a sour puss. It is what it is. So, but yeah,
you just want to live up to CM Punk quitting.
Fuck yes. Oh my gusta. Dude, I can't help it, bro. Whenever I see Rhea Ripley, dude, she makes my goddamn liver quiver, dude. I can't help that shit. That's
BG.
I feel like I'm 13 all over again, dude. Good.
Nothing's worse than Collision, Mitch. Nothing's worse than Collision.
Yeah, they recently it came out that the rating was the lowest rating in Collision history. It was like
I wonder why.
It was like a .18, I think it was.
I wonder why.
Christ.
Tony Khan's not smart. He really isn't. Like, if I were you, I think they did Collision like earlier that day, huh? Did they do it earlier that day?
Yeah, they did something. Yeah.
That way you can watch Collision and SummerSlam.
It was either that or it came on after, and I can't remember.
I'm gonna be honest, we haven't talked about AEW in a while. Does anybody still watch AEW? Yeah. I watch it for this. That's the only reason why I watch is for this. Because it's something to talk about at this point. But it's like, I don't know how much I can watch it now. I really don't know how. I don't know. The Britt Baker thing really kind of like really.
I really want to know why they didn't. They suspended Britt Baker, but they didn't suspend MJF for storming into the women's locker room and punching a hole in the wall.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Well, I found out. Well, that was another thing. On last week's episode, I said Britt Baker punched a hole in the wall. Ladies and gentlemen, I was wrong. It was actually MJF who punched the hole in the wall.
Yeah, Britt was screaming. I don't understand why.
Britt got suspended for screaming. Let you know what? Joey hit me with it. Dummy of the night.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah, dummy of the night is by far AEW's HR department because that is
yes, MJF is the pickle guy.
Yes, just like you are with the ice cream guy.
Oh yeah, but we forgot to mention the greatest thing.
Yeah.
We got
We
got the U.S. champ.
Brand new U.S. champ. Hey, say it with me, ladies and gentlemen. L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Finally. Brand new United States champion. Forgot to mention that one too, by the way. We forgot to mention. And Braun Breaker is the new Intercontinental champ, which that should have been done. That literally should have been done the first freaking time instead of the fact that Sami Zayn, Hulk Hogan, the shit out of Braun Breaker. No, she got suspended because Tony Booty called tell him to do it. Dear God. Oh, yeah, by the way, Tony Schiavone got cussed out by Mariah. What's her name? Mariah May?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, Mariah. The one that turned on Tony Storm.
Yeah.
We need to have that. We need to have that as a sound.
I still think my favorite Tony Schiavone moment was where Mariah May was in the ring on last week's episode, and she took a minute to pause before she fucking said something.
That's what we're talking about.
You hear him go, "Talk, bitch."
Oh, speak, bitch.
Speak, bitch. I'm like, God damn.
You're literally
Tony.
just talking about that.
Oh, really?
Literally.
Oh, whatever.
He might be on us as he might.
I told you, bro.
Be.
At 40 years of age, my mind is a little foggy. All right.
Wait, you became 40?
I'm almost there. Might as well be.
Old as fuck.
I need to get a fucking motorcycle and cruise and reminisce of times past. Okay.
Okay, Fonzie.
Hey.
My God.
Hey.
I think the last time I watched AEW was the Blood and Guts match of this.
Same here. Yeah.
And that was actually not bad. It was actually pretty good.
Although I was really disappointed with the ending of the Blood and Guts match when it's just like, I'll put him on fire. I'll put him on fire, and okay, I quit. It was really undramatic. Not a very underwhelming way to end the match.
I'll say this. This is a wrestling hot take. AEW went down the toilet when CM Punk left or fired. Whoever one you want to talk about or talk to, because that was my thing. I felt like, to me, that was the last straw when CM Punk got fired. But at the same time, I mean, he was going through some shit. He had the shit with the Young Bucks, you know. The fuck are you doing?
Oh, Davey.
What the fuck?
He sound like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Davey.
Yeah. All right. Final thoughts before we wrap this show up.
No.
Davey says, play that womp womp sound.
I think you did.
Womp womp womp.
Well, anyway, y'all continue. I gotta use the restroom. I can't hold it much longer. Shit.
That's not Mario.
I read about.
I don't even know what Womp Womp song he's talking about.
Who watched Dynamite tonight? In Sasha's words, it's the best of wrestling. No, I'll probably watch it here in a little bit.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure? Do you have clinical depression? Have you ever accidentally broken your mom's favorite coffee cup, and when she found out you did it, she tied you to a bed and spanked you with a metal spatula? If you said yes to any of these things, I don't care. And to keep it a bean, no one cares.
What the hell? Bro, Joey, have you heard anything on Kenny Omega's return yet?
No, I heard he's doing well health-wise.
That's good. That is... Ooh, he put out a new Liv Morgan. Okay. Yeah. No, I need to keep the Liv Morgan I got because she's got the Daddy Dom shirt, so I just need to keep that. Best episode yet right here. But now this Rhea looks good.
I'm not a huge fan of how the hair looks in WWE games, especially on created characters, because it starts to look like just a bunch of hair piled up on top of their head.
Yeah.
Well, Nick!
Was Nick wanting to wrap it up?
I don't know. I guess we could wrap it up.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Spotify, all the podcast platforms.
Nick's taking a dump.
Nick's taking a dump.
Look, he looks out of breath. Nick's like, that's all, folks.
Shut up, Davey. Fuck you. He replays bets if Nick went to take it up 1 or 2. That's all the time. You know what? Screw both of y'all. Shut up, Siri. Nobody's talking to you. Anyway, yeah, I had to. I'm sorry. I had to blow it up. Like, it was good. I couldn't hold it much longer. What are we talking about?
Wrapping it up.
Oh, yeah. Shit, my bad. Yeah. By the way, if you guys... Goddamn. I'm messing up over here. Take 2. Ladies and gentlemen. Fuck. Take 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end for What a Kayfabe podcast. This lovely episode. It's good to have the original 3-pack. Finally. Nick, go watch Dynamite. No. You go to bed. I bet you go watch it, bitch. You go watch What a Kayfabe. I mean, What a Kayfabe. AEW. You go watch it. How about that? As far as I'm concerned, all I can say is thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you like what you see, head on over to youtube.com/What a Kayfabe podcast. Hit that subscribe button. Smash the notification bell so you don't miss out any of our content. Whenever we upload a video, if you prefer the audio version, we have Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and any other podcasting streaming service that you want to get us on. We're everywhere. We're literally everywhere. Follow us on all social media platforms. And with that being said, this is your Tribal King, your hostess with the mostest, Nick Mother Heaven Venom, along with my 2 good friends, Dan the Mother Heaven Man, and the Bionic Professor Sagan and Crocker. And we are out of here. No, Davey, we're not getting an OnlyFans. Stop it. Good night.
Bye, everybody. Run!